growls, I quit. A real life growl? Oh, I'm out of here. She looked in your eyes?
Yeah.
She looked in your eyes?
Directly in my
Don't
eyes.
make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact.
No, it's cool. We have a connection. What's up, y'all? Welcome to MTV's
Animal Style.
I'm Timothy DeLaGhetto.
I'm Darren, Big Baby Bread.
This is a show where we meet, learn about, and review.
Boomer's cool. Some of the cutest and realest animals in the kingdom.
That's right. Let's see what's coming up first.
That's right. We don't care who watches.
Woo! Danielle, oh my God. Thank God we ran into you.
Danny, what we got popping today?
This is what we have.
A ball.
Is it okay?
Do you know
Just
what it
chilling?
is?
It's a armadillo.
Armadillo.
It is an armadillo.
Yeah.
So can we shake him like an 8-ball and he give us the answer?
And he goes, ask again later.
He's a 3-banded armadillo.
Oh, he's waking up.
Did he just
So-
unfold?
This is full grown, as big as they get.
Is he a rat?
Oh my
With
gosh.
a
He
shell?
is not a rat. He is a mammal, though. A lot of people think they're a reptile because of the shell.
And where's his coagula?
He does not have a cloaca. He has a pretty big penis. So do you guys see?
Oh, that's his penis right there?
Yes, it is.
Big dog.
He's like, come on, bro. I'm limp right now.
I ain't even hard yet.
They don't come out with this shell, though. How long does it take for them to develop it?
So they are born with a shell. It's just softer. And it
Oh,
basically
okay.
hardens the longer that they're out.
Would that make him go in the ball?
Well, he's not scared of you.
Yeah, boss up on him.
What's up, dog? I said, okay. No, I don't want no smoke. It's cool. It's cool.
He was like, look at my
On your mark. Get set. Go. Oh, man, you let me down.
And they have the fur on the sides of their bodies. That's how they feel around.
With their fur?
Yeah. So it's kind of like whiskers for them.
Bro.
Oh, I see.
If they get caught by something and they're rolled up in the ball, they'll try to kind of open up really fast to startle somebody.
Oh.
I have another armadillo
Okay.
named Tippy.
Tippy.
We don't want boys and girls together.
Oh, because they'll fight and mate and then make a little baby and then
Will he bite me? Will he bite
Where are
me?
you going
And
with
then
that? No, you should be fine.
Tim, close him up. Close him up, Tim. Trying to make him on the ball.
Oh!
Got it. Almost took me out.
He was like,
Let's go up and over.
Freedom.
he's like, quit playing with me, man. Okay, so why don't we want the boys and girls together?
We don't want babies.
Why are y'all not supporting love?
I figured we could take them both for a walk.
Okay.
They need some exercise. So who wants Tippy and who wants Tattoo?
I'm gonna take Tippy.
Okay.
What do you want to eat for dinner tonight? Like, what are you thinking? Come on. Yes, come on, boo. You think about some worms, new worms tonight, or? Tim, where you at, Tim? Uh-oh.
I'm just having a good time, bro.
Nice little stroll. Nice little, no. It's like soccer, but I can't kick you. Tim, bring your armadillo.
We're not supposed to bring them together.
They're cool.
They're gonna
She said she wants to get to know someone.
Okay, he heard you.
Uh-oh.
Tippy, I don't think you want this. You see what he was working with?
Make it happen, Tim.
Oh,
Make it-
no.
It's happening by itself.
Let it happen, Daddy. He don't got what you need, do he, girl? He ain't worth your time. He is not worth your time.
Cat's coming out.
When she growls, I quit. A real life growl? Oh, I'm out of here. She looked in your eyes? She looked in your eyes?
Directly in my
Don't
eyes.
make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact.
No, it's cool. We have a connection. All right, so we're here with trainer, expert,
Queen.
queen,
Huh?
tiger mama,
Woo!
Heather.
Thank
Heather.
you. Thank you for that introduction.
Come on now. We're glad you're here. Without you, I would have left. Just being honest.
You're good today. You're good. We have with us Sheikah today. She's a Bengal tiger.
She's gorgeous.
She is 17 years old. She was born in captivity. Obviously, they have to be in court order for us to do this kind of work, hands-on.
If things get crazy, we can feed her Tim.
No,
don't-
she don't want Asian food. She wants the soul food.
I'm too high in cholesterol for her. I'm not good for her health. You, on the other hand, lean, steam,
I'm a bitter person.
a lot of
She's not-
vegetables.
Just nah.
All right, I'm gonna show you some of Chica's trained behaviors.
Okay.
You just want to go ahead and give it a try?
Sure,
or-
let's give it a try.
Jump in there, Tim.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
I mean, we lose you. I'm gonna watch it from here.
Yeah, you need to come back and not hide. She is an apex predator. She can see you.
Woo. The heart racing so fast.
Okay, so I'm gonna give this to you.
Chica,
Say it like a man. Say it like a man.
Chica, Chica, seat,
Sit.
stay.
Chica, stay. Tell her
Chica,
good.
Chica, good job.
Good, now pay her that meat.
Here you are, miss. Thank you. Yes, I'm South Asian
Now
too.
stick back.
Uh-huh.
And now you're gonna say all right and walk up towards me.
All right.
Move your hand, Tim, not with
Good
your hand.
job. Awesome. That was great.
Oh, you did it! You fed a tiger!
Yeah,
Your
easy,
turn.
easy.
Say what?
You ready?
Anything
it
you
a try.
can do, I can do
Okay,
better.
so we're gonna up the ante. So just like an actor has to hit a mark,
Got you.
so do animals in film and TV. Chica is trained to go to a mark. Right, you think you can do it?
Yeah. I'm ready when you are, Chris. I'm on your cue. All right. Chica, Mark. Mark.
Pull that meat back. Stay.
Stay. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Stay. All right.
Good job. That was
Good
excellent.
girl.
Yeah.
Good job.
You know what I mean? You ain't know a black man could do that, did you? Huh? Breaking barriers.
While I'm here, I'll move this mark out of the way. We'll have her lie down.
Cool.
Another natural behavior. She's trained.
This is good safety. This is good safety. All
good.
right. So all these noises she making,
Chica,
are those happy
it's all-
noises?
Yes. Good. Stay. Lie down. Down. Good. Stay.
Oh, hey,
Good
gorgeous.
girl. Good job, Chica.
Well, that was amazing. How you feeling, Darren?
I'm okay. I'm still here. I'm breathing. You know.
You know what? I think I'm gonna take her home.
Not me.
She's so pretty.
She is. I'm not gonna look at her though.
Good girl. Good job. All right.
I was trying to look cool in
I
front
was
of Heather.
trying to look cool. I didn't want Heather to see me be a bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't want to be like, Chica. I didn't want nothing.
Oh God.
Woo, boy, today was crazy.
That
bro.
was That was scary.
Yeah, it was,
Scary. I
it
thought
was.
we were about to get attacked,
Yeah.
man. So how we feeling about the armadillos? Are the armadillos your style?
In a way, yes. When you flip it upside down,
Big old though.
big armadillo.
I think the armadillos are
I
my
would take an
style.
armadillo to the crib. Now let's talk about Chica.
Chica.
Can we just have a moment? Can we just? Yes, flat out, hands down. Yes.
I feel like I'm Chica's style. You know what I'm saying? It's not even that she's my style. It's like I'm her style.
Woo, player like.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, before we go though, because you're small, do you think you could fold up like an armadillo a little bit?
All right. Well, okay. Let's test it out. But you try and be like sexy like Chica, and then
Well, I mean, it ain't nothing for me to be Chica. You
okay.
ready? All right.
Give it the sexy and then attack me. Oh goddamn! Hey, well this has been an amazing season.
This has been crazy.
Animal Style. I'm Timothy DeLaGhetto.
I'm Darren Big Baby Brand.
Thanks for watching.
We're out.